Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today, I thought I would talk about how to get your body skin firmer, how to avoid crepiness, things like that, firming up your skin on your body, especially with spring and summer coming. So I've got a few recommendations that are pretty simple, and then the products, you can fill those in. So first of all, there's a lot of brands coming out now with body scrubs, things like that. That will help eliminate dry skin and flakiness, but it won't do anything to really address firming up your skin. And once your skin becomes, the older you get, you lose elastin, you lose collagen in your skin. And you notice on your face, but certainly on your body. And a lot of things won't work. They'll make your skin feel softer, which is nice. But there's active ingredients that you will need to use to actually, obtain better for more firm skin. So things like this will certainly make your skin feel nice. Another brand, there's a brand, Crepey. There really is no ingredients in here that will actually help in the long run with crepiness. The ingredients in here are pretty simple. And you know what? If your skin is dry and you don't moisturize it every day, it is going to look worse and more creepy and creepy. I don't know. I always say crepes and crepes wrong, but it will be like that. So just adding, say you don't do anything at all, just add a moisturizer and will help. So I think this is where this brand comes in. If you aren't using a moisturizer, this will help it look better just because it'll be more hydrated, but in the long run, it's not going to actually do anything to make your skin better. So there are a few main things that, in my opinion, work for anti-aging. Vitamin C in the form of ascorbic acid, retinoids, and specific exfoliants, and peptides. Those are the 4 ingredients that really help with anti-aging. And then once you do that, use sunscreen, because there's no point of getting your skin looking all good and then letting it damage itself again. So the first one I'm going to talk about is retinoids. You use them on your skin, on your face. You can use them on your body. These are some nice ones. I must have really got excited about the Versed one because I own it twice. But these are all great retinoid body lotions. And these ones actually you can use on your face too. I wouldn't say there's anything in here that there's no reason you couldn't use it on your face too. So these are 3 really good options. The Gold Bond is going to be the most affordable. Tons of other brands have body lotions with retinoids in them. Paula's Choice does. There's probably, I think Necessaire does. A lot of brands have them. So these are really affordable. I think this Gold Bond one is about $10 and the bottle's huge. And it's got retinoids in here. So using this on your skin, excuse me, after showering will certainly help. But if you're going to use it, you have to use sunscreen, especially if you're not going out without, if you're going out with long sleeves or anything, you obviously don't. But if you're going to do it, use sunscreen, because you don't want all these results to be good and then more damage to occur, especially when you're using things like retinoids. It makes your skin more sensitive to the sun. So this is a really good one. The Versed brand is great as well. It's got retinoids in here. So this is something you could use a few times a week. How do they recommend it? Use it, massage into dry skin. So it doesn't mention daily, but I would use this maybe a couple times a week, depending on how sensitive your skin is. And be very cautious with certain areas, especially like around your elbows, inside, that's very sensitive skin. Around underneath your armpits, that gets very sensitive. So be cautious about applying too much. And the other thing is, if you use this, you can certainly apply it with a nice moisturizer on the other days you're not using it, or after it, to prevent dryness. So retinoids are great. They help your skin. They help your skin with overturning your skin. They help your skin with firmness. It's a cell communicating ingredient. It's one of the best known anti-aging products or ingredients out there. So retinoids are going to be your best friend. Next up, there is a few exfoliants that are proven to help with collagen production in skin. So here's a couple of exfoliating moisturizers. Drunk Elephant, obviously I'm not totally crazy about them, but they do have some nice products. Paula's Choice, they have some exfoliant lotions. So these are 2 different ones that serve 2 different purposes. So the first one from Paula's Choice, they use BHA in the form of salicylic acid. This is going to be a great ingredient for acne-prone skin, especially like around your back. Some people are more prone to acne on their body, certain areas of their body, their chest, things like that. If that happens to be you, be very cautious about how you use your products in the shower. If you cleanse, what I do is I cleanse my hair first, put conditioner in, Then after I rinse the conditioner out, then I do all the body stuff because conditioner can leave a film, and certain shampoos and things like that can also cause breakouts. So if you're noticing a lot of breakouts, perhaps changing your shampoo and conditioner might be a good thing. Anyway, so this one, it will also help a little bit with firmness, but salicylic acid helps with breakouts and things like that, but it's still a really nice product, and it will help firm up your skin to some extent. However, for anti-aging purposes, the best exfoliant out there, most proven, most research, is glycolic acid, proper pH, 10% or more. And if you use that regularly, and I'm not saying for a few weeks, a few months, that will help firm up your skin. Glycolic acid, proven to help with collagen production in your skin. So something like this is great. There's a lot of other moisturizers for the body with exfoliants, but this just happens to be one example of it because I noticed it's got the 10% blend in here with glycolic acid. So if you use this a couple times a week, this will certainly help with crepiness. It will help with firmness. It will help with skin texture. It also helps with smoothness versus something like this where it will make your skin feel smooth that day after you use it, but there's no real long-term results unless you start using it every single day. So something like this is going to be much more beneficial. There's tons of other brands with ones that are different options, more affordable options. I believe Gold Bond has an exfoliant lotion as well. This was just one that came to my mind instantly, and it matches my shirt. So glycolic acid is your friend. Last but not least, so this is a little unorthodox because I really couldn't find any that were affordable body lotions with tons of peptides in them. I couldn't find them, so I made it myself. So purchase this from Baha. It's their HA tub, which is basically just, it's got, I think, like 3 ingredients in it: water, a preservative, and sodium hyaluronic. So you purchase this, and if you just use this plain out of the bottle, it will help hydrate your skin, but it's not going to do much else, which is fine. You'd use this under moisturizer anyway. But what I do, I purchase copper peptides, and then you mix it in. So I take this bottle once I got it, and so there's different places to buy copper peptide powders. AliExpress has some. There's other places to purchase them from, but you can purchase something there. I'll link to it. Or there's other brands. I believe this brand is from the person that founded the copper peptides. They sell them on a couple websites, and you could just buy this pre-mixed and mix it in with this, give it a good shake, and then you've got a copper peptide moisturizer for your body, which is also going to help with firmness. Copper peptides, in my opinion, the best peptide, one of the best peptides out there. Peptides are amazing. They can do amazing things. And if you start using this regularly, it will firm up your skin a ton. You probably don't want to mix these with other exfoliants. So if you're going to use them, if you're going to use any of these other ones, don't use them on the same routine. Use them every other day or every third day. But in my opinion, if you have very crepey skin, it sounds so bad. If you have very aged skin, saggy skin, if you start doing these, maybe use the exfoliant one time, the copper peptide one time, and the retinol, and just start rotating it. I really believe in a couple months, you'll notice an amazing amount of firmness, even in a few weeks. But I don't like to give anybody expectations that you can add anything to your routine in a couple weeks and be like, wow, it's all different, because a lot of the things, especially retinoids and peptides, they take time before you can really notice some positive results. So you need to be patient and dedicated. And of course, if you're going to do any of these, be sure to use sunscreen, because otherwise it's all a waste of time and money. So I will link to all these below, but in my opinion, this is the best way to attack sagging skin. Of course, if you've suffered a lot of weight loss, there's certain things that topical products can do, and then there's certain things that you need to see a dermatologist or an esthetician for. Like, I think that Photona laser has like tight sculpting and cool sculpting and things like that. That will help more with sagging skin from a ton of weight loss, but these will also help too. So anyway, so those are my thoughts on creepy skin, creepiness. I don't know. I always say it wrong. So leave a comment with how you pronounce it. Anyway, so those are my thoughts. Interested in hearing from you guys. Leave a comment, and I will see you guys more tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.